and welcome to the first vlog of the season. Mildly overcast with a slight northwesterly wind, Stratford. We're playing Bournemouth. For those of you unfamiliar with the concept of this vlog, this is a video where I get drunk and watch the game, usually with Mike sat alongside me. I'm going to spin the camera around. We're on the boats, the Hammers Chat boats, which are very, very busy. Everyone's having a jolly good time. There you go. Raise a glass there, fellas. Everybody is largely drunk so much beer that they've forgotten about the Liverpool result. Don't mention the Liverpool result. So, it's an hour before kick-off. Say hello, Mike.
Hey, hello, Mike.
He's emptied a lot of his glass. And we have the team. Do we have the team, Mike?
Snodgrass.
What?
Snodgrass is playing on right wing. Snodgrass. And on Nautovic and Chicharito up front. I think that'll be 4-4-2, as I predicted in the preview. And but they brought in Snodgrass as opposed to Yarmolenko, which I think is a little bit of a shock. But and Zabaleta and Frederick, I don't think Fredericks deserve dropping personally.
Fredericks didn't deserve dropping, although in fact I'd have dropped Masuaku.
Yeah, I agree.
What do I know?
I agree. What do I know, clearly?
Not a lot. Yeah, I mean,
Snodgrass
this is
is
Snodgrass.
real
We spent all this money on a bloke from Borussia Dortmund and we played Robert Snodgrass.
That's random, isn't it? That is random, people. He might have a great game. I'm not knocking Snodgrass,
But you are, but he is knocking Snodgrass.
I would have played Yarmolenko. He's fit, and I think he's fit, so I'm amazed. Not in a sexy way.
Oh, right, okay.
I meant match fit.
Well, there you have it. The team loses in. Mike thinks Yarmolenko is fit. Neither of us fancy Snodgrass. We're gonna. Next time you see us, we'll be approaching the stadium. I've got to say a big thank you early doors now, because I might have too much to drink and forget later. We've got to thank Tom, because I can't edit this video today, so I'm going to thank Tom for editing this vlog and putting it out to all of you lot. You confident, boys?
Yes, mate. 3-0.
3-0. Oh my goodness. Uncouth. Right. Okay, we're on our way to the ground. Me, of course. Mike, Dave. Good, isn't it?
Oh, no.
You've seen the team, haven't you, Dave?
I haven't, no.
You don't seen the team?
No.
Tell him, Mike.
And Snodgrass has come in for Antonio, and Chicharito is playing, so it looks like it's going to be 4-4-2,
Well,
as we both
discussed that.
predicted.
We did.
And
What do you mean you both predicted?
we both said it'd be 4-4-2. You're the only one who didn't. Just to
fucking-
rub that in, mate. And
Right.
so yeah, it looks like we're going to play 2 up top, 2 in midfield, 4 at the back, 2 wingers.
Yep.
And
The only
Oh,
surprise,
did you just slap him on the back
the
then?
only surprise for me
You
is
just slapped him on the back. You're so proud of what you said. You slapped him on the back.
yeah, well,
we sort of got
we
it
did
right
a
between us,
preview
didn't
and
we?
we were right. I mean,
I don't remember this preview.
no, I did think that Yarmolenko would
I did think Yarmolenko would play.
Antonio's place, but not
Yeah, me
Snodgrass.
too. Me too.
I did as well. Yeah, we
so
all
he's
did.
obviously
We all went
quite
with
not
that.
fit yet, is he?
Well, the interesting thing is that Fredericks is not even on the bench, so I reckon that the Zabaleta changed because Fredericks is injured, Mike.
Yeah.
Exclusive. Fredericks injured. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, it
Good.
must be, because he's not even in the squad, is he? Same as Rice. I wonder what's going on there. Very interesting.
But I think he's been dropped for being young.
I think he's been dropped because of this contract nonsense.
Maybe.
Interesting. Right, okay, anyway, it looks like we're walking away from the stadium. This is because we have a very, very secret route in, which we don't ever tell to anyone. But if you look over there, there's no queues. There's the boys getting frisked. Were you thoroughly frisked?
I loved it. It's just like, that's the reason I'm here.
Was frisked by the
That attire, Mike.
What about it?
It's like Saturday Night Fever. You could be dancing, yeah, dancing. Oh. Hello, Tony. Hello, Tony.
Hello, mate.
How are you?
I'm alright, mate. That's
I've not seen you since we had that little soiree at Borough Market during the
That
summer.
was very nice. We smacked cigars by our man, weren't you?
But yeah, I like your old man. He's a good man.
Yeah.
You see the team?
Well, go on, what is it? Who is it?
Snodgrass is in.
Oh, is he? Oh, that's good.
Romeo's out.
Oh, that's not a surprise, is it? Really?
Yeah.
Very good last week.
Zabaleta's starting right back.
Alright, that's happy enough for that.
Chicharito's playing.
Oh, I like that.
Like that?
Yep, make it
You
right.
ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You're going to go and get the beers at half time,
I
are you?
am getting the beers at
Oh,
half.
good. Good.
No way that was there for was it? No way.
Anderson just trying to beat his man, got shoved off the ball. I don't know how that is Bournemouth's kick though, I've got to say. 11 minutes gone, any thoughts, Mr. Manera?
Been mostly them, hasn't it? And very little us. Not really. I mean, like so far, we've distributed badly from the back. The ref's given everything to them. Though we have now just got a free kick, but not much has happened. They've not actually had a shot on goal. They've had a lot of possession. We've had what, whole one attack in 12 minutes. So.
But what an attack!
What, the cross that just went out for a goal kick?
Offside, yeah. But it was something.
It was something, we did have a go, yeah.
We did, not a lot to report, just thought we'd say something to stop it being...
Yeah, 12 minutes in, nothing's happened.
Thank you.
I'll just
Repeat what you just said to me.
there's nothing wrong with my bladder.
Apart from the bladder
Right,
bit,
okay,
I thought
alright.
you said after the
Oh, sorry, yeah.
about the urine.
No, you was on about on your cup of tea a little while back about us having pace in abundance and giving the opposition something to think about.
Yeah.
I mean, at the moment we've got the pace on the field, but no one's picking the early pass, so we're not utilising the pace. So it's just a little bit, you know, it's all a little bit stutterly, doubtful at the moment. Someone needs to look up and pick a quick pass. Someone needs to make a run. At the moment, it's everyone seems to be not quite knowing where the other bloke's going to be, if you know what I mean. So it looks like something that's in its early stage of a project.
Interesting observation, Tony, of the second row. Shot from Menendez. Corner to West Ham. Snodgrass to take the corner, Mike.
Yeah, he's been on a lot of set plays pre-season, so why not?
Hello.
Oh, clever one. Go on, Snodgrass, you've got loads of room here. Back post to no one.
Who's that, Arne? Is that Chicharito or Arne?
Chicharito's just plonked in a very big hanging cross.
Yeah.
Is Anderson.
Yeah, all the way back now, unfortunately.
Oh, here we go.
Masuaku. Go on, son. Nice bit of trickery. Go on, boy. Go on. Second corner, straight away after the last one. I doubt he'll play it short again. Surely he's going to play it into the area. There it goes. Oh, hello. Go on, son. Go on.
In the area, go on.
Hello.
Back post, back post.
Decide for yourselves, look like a pen to me. Didn't get the ball, did he? Just took the man. Oh! Chicharito! Come on, son! Good attack. Another corner. Come on. Another corner from Snodgrass. Josh King apparently. Fabianski saved. There we go, but it just goes to show. It's a tight game, tight game. Masuaku, bit of skill there. No one's supporting him. 27 minutes gone. Mike Anderson on the ball out wide. He's playing a cross inside, cleared by the Bournemouth defender. Early impressions, or should we say midway impressions?
Bournemouth dominated the first 10 minutes, and how long we had? We've probably had the last 15 minutes or so where it's just been all us attacking. Apart from they had a very good chance, didn't they? Which that Fabianski saved. We're playing this high line and we're attempting to press. Bournemouth don't look that troubled, do they?
No, I don't think they're troubled, and I think they're here for a point, which are doing well, bearing in mind they got 3 points in a 2-0 win against Cardiff. So they're happy, but we need to make a little bit more happen. I think it's clear we've got a 4-4-2, that's clear.
We have got 4-4-2, as predicted. And
by myself.
Yeah, right. And we're having a good go. I quite like the two strikers are combining quite well. The only place we look in real trouble is in midfield. We look a little bit light, but they're playing really 4-4-1-1, aren't they? So we shouldn't be too outnumbered there. I'd like to see Anderson do a little bit more.
Well, he's very wide, Mike, as we discussed before we flicked the old switch on the camera. He's really hugging that touchline.
I think the most important thing about Anderson is he's now the wrist armband wearer.
He's taken Chiati's bandage.
He has. He's taken Chiati's bandage. Let's hope he hasn't taken his rubbishness as well.
Yeah, Anderson has got the Keith Lemon Award at the moment.
Someone's got to do it.
Absolutely.
The important part of the team is wearing that wrist bandage of some type. Let's see if he can keep up all season.
Okay, well, I mean, aside from that, the unbandaged Wilshere is trying to make something happen in midfield.
He's actually played very well.
Yeah.
I think he's played very, very well.
And back to Anderson, slightly inside, as an inside left forward, if you like, is Wilshere. What's he going to try and do? He's approaching the 18-yard box. Back to Anderson, who's played the ball for it. It's a penalty! Surely! It's a pen! It's a penalty! He's given a penalty!
He didn't give a penalty and then he did, so the linesman's given it.
The linesman's given a penalty. The referee did not give the pen. Chicharito was hacked out. What?
Linesman goes.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay, right.
The ref said no. He actually the ref went no. The linesman flagged. It was a blatant.
It was a penalty. Hopefully we described what was happening. Obviously, I'll turn the camera around for the penalty itself. But the linesman and the referee are now discussing whether it is a penalty. It was. I tell you, it was. It is. We'll keep the camera rolling live, alright? I'll turn it round. We'll keep the camera rolling live for you. And we'll see. I guess it's going to be Noble that takes it.
Their players are all really arguing about it.
Yeah, I'll turn the camera around.
VAR would have been quicker than that.
Yeah. VAR, yeah.
Come on!
Arnautovic taking it.
Arnautovic?
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
Well, because Noble's the penalty taker.
Arnautovic taking it, which is great. See my fantasy football team.
He's in everyone's fantasy football team, Mike.
Sure. A lot of people have dropped it. And of course, Zahara.
Yeah, listen, I'm having to zoom out because hopefully we're going to spin it around for a bit of crowd reaction afterwards. Come on, Arnie.
I don't know, who was saying that?
Definite pen.
It was a penalty.
Look at him, look at the geezer in the goal. He's bouncing and now up and down. Come on, Arnie. Come on, son. Get in. 1-0, there's the players. 1-0 to West Ham. There they are. because it was a pen, as we discussed. Bit of a funny decision-making process, but who cares? I don't know why Noble didn't take that. Don't know at all. But hey, hey-ho. That's fine. 1-0 to West Ham. It was been, yeah, it was a good penalty, but it was been an even game. Great bit of play by Arnie. The ball in wasn't the best. Let's spin it round. Great bit of play. The ball in wasn't the best to an Arnautovic, but he was backed up by two central defenders, managed to keep control of the ball, put his back towards him, and then spin and get a shot off, which is really good. I mean, for all the money we've spent, it's quite clear that Arnautovic is still our best player. Agreed, Mike?
Yeah, I agree. He's been very, very good in this game, hasn't he? I mean, he looks dangerous all the whole time. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, here they come.
Great block from O'Connor. O'Connor, great block.
O'Connor, great play. They're having a real crack at us here, aren't they, Bournemouth? That's another good ball in. No one's collected it. Is that Wilshere or Noble?
Hard to tell, hard to tell.
This is Noble.
Chicharito on the ball.
I'll tell you what.
He's been fouled. Go on, tell us what.
When they nicked, those rolls will really work for them.
Who?
The team, West Ham. Like, you can see they're already beginning to read each other quite well.
Great touch.
That's a great touch.
From Arnautovic.
Class in a jar, isn't he? What? Oh, that could have been.
Apart from that, he is class in the jar. No, but Mike's right. Mike's absolutely right.
But yeah, largely, I think this shape will work for us. I think the team will work. They just need a bit of bonding time. We're 1-0 up, I'm not moaning. They've had a couple of very good balls into the box though, Bournemouth, and they are turning the back four, aren't they? Don't you think?
Oh yeah, well they're on the front foot, certainly. The last 5-10 minutes have been Bournemouth. But that's half time, Mike. Let's go to a beer.
It's a
Have you got a
lens wipe.
moist towelette?
No, it's a lens wipe.
It's a lens wipe.
Yeah, so I can see.
Well, why would you want to see?
Well, I'm watching a game of football. Why would I not want to see?
Oh, I don't know why you need a moist towelette.
Well,
Is it lemon fragranced?
No, it's just for my glasses. Do you not use these?
I've never seen them before in my life. Can I use a corner of it for mine?
Yeah, they're more than capable of doing two. Give it a go.
All right, I like it. I like it. Okay, nice action.
Thank you.
Nice action. Yeah. Nice circular action.
Words for me every time.
Yeah. Oh, it's the second half, by the way. 5 minutes into the second half. I'm going to have to go. I need to polish my glasses. So, okay, corner to West Ham. It's the second half. 53 minutes. By the powers of Zoom on the camera. Come on, son. Oh, crikey! You lot watching on the screen probably saw that better than I did, but it looked close, really close. Corner from Anderson.
It wasn't that close. Went off for a throw-in.
All right, Mike. All right, well, listen.
But it did look close.
Well, that says a lot more about your wipes, your lens wipes, than it does about my ability to see the game. What brand are your lens wipes?
Oh, I can't remember.
Well, I don't know. Listen, from whatever brand, don't buy them because to me that looks close.
I don't know. It's probably close. Here you go. It was
Happy Shopper lens wipes.
Rangers.
Tesco Value lens wipes.
Rangers endorsed by Stephen Jerry.
I had to do a Tesco Value because many of you won't understand about the Happy Shopper. That's one for the old. Happy Shopper?
Little.
No.
Poundland.
99 Poundland. You're rich. Mine's a 99p shop. Bournemouth on the attack.
That's pathetic.
No?
That's pathetic.
That's 1-0. I don't know how much I recorded of that.
He went right through our defence on his own.
But Callum Wilson, we think, he just waltzed through them. Waltzed through them.
On his own.
1-0. I mean, he didn't even have to do. Thoughts on that, Mike?
It came down this side, which would be their left. He went through 3 challenges. At least one he could have gone over for a penalty.
Well, there was a desperate challenge as well.
It was. From, I think it was Zabaleta at the end, wasn't it? And to be fair to him, he had the pace and skill to almost deeper it. Do you know what I mean? Little chip over the lunge and then jumped over the lunge as well. And to be fair to him, he kept his nerve, which Josh King didn't do in a similar situation in the first half, and fire past Fabianski. I don't want to say this, but they deserve it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. There's been no dominant team, has there?
They deserve it on the second half. We've looked, at times we look good, and at times look disjointed. This is a team in development, you can tell that.
A tone of team in development. We're waiting for this attacking game to happen, aren't we?
Yeah, I mean, basically, I was saying to it earlier on, we've got plenty of ability and pace out there on the pitch, but they're not on the same wavelength. There's a number of times we've seen someone pick a pass and there's no one there, or someone's made a run and they haven't picked the pass.
Okay, I'm just going to say this now, because hopefully people won't think I'm overreacting, because I did predict today would be a 2-2 draw. I believe it was. What are you laughing at?
I love the way you predict the 2-2 draw, but got the King's Action shape wrong.
Oh, listen, whatever, don't pay no attention. Pay no attention to me. I thought today would be a draw. So I'm not overreacting, but I would like to see a little bit more from Felipe Anderson. He's hugged the touchline, he's been very, very wide. He seems to have a trick whereby he knocks it past the defender and then tries to create a race to the ball. And every time he does it, he loses. He loses that race. Now, it's 1-1, and I think the game's even Steven. I think it deserves to be 1-1. So I'm very, very interested to see what Manuel Pellegrini will do now, because we need to do something tactical to change the game. At the moment, Bournemouth look more like they're in the ascendancy.
Substitute coming, looks like Yarmolenko.
Okay, well, Mike's just pointed out, it looks like Yarmolenko is warming up. Obviously, Mike's lens cleaning equipment is better than mine, so I can see that. It's 1-1. 2-1. As I was talking, Bournemouth scored.
0 dear. No, it's not, mate. No, they've come out.
Easy to say now, a little bit too late for that substitution there. It needed to be done 10 minutes ago, I've got to say. That was coming.
It's going to happen now, though.
He's going to do it now. Yarmolenko for, well, we'll have to wait and see. We don't know. I'll keep the camera rolling.
It's big enough to be in.
Substitution for West Ham Utd, leaving the field number 17, Chicharito.
Fucking point.
Chicharito off.
Number 20, Andrei Yarmolenko.
There you go, obviously you heard it yourself. Yarmolenko on, Chicharito off. 66 minutes gone. Fraser caused us all manner of problems last season, of course, for wide positions.
And he has today.
It's tough, I don't want to overreact, it's the second game of the season. But I want to.
Losing 2-1.
Yeah, I do sort of want to. I'm trying to keep it balanced, you know. Have a corner to West Ham, have you said that? Corner to West Ham, Tone?
Sorry, mate, what?
I said corner to West Ham. At that point, you say something insightful and tactical to the camera.
Right, so it's Robert Snodgrass taking it, and a bloke's trying to head it.
Yeah.
And another bloke's cleared it out.
Yeah.
And he's cleared it out again. And now another bloke's on the ball in a white shirt.
All the
There
best,
you go.
all the best tactical insight only from Hammer's Chat. Look, let's be fair here. It's 73 minutes gone. We got a bit of a one-man defence going on with Balbuena.
It's just him.
Good signing, good player. Crikey, we need him. This is not clever.
My biggest worry, you've said before, is Anderson has been absolute pants I know he needs time to adjust and everything.
But we've not had a glimmer. I don't mind him being pantsy. We've had a glimmer of some excellence that might be to come in the future.
His passing's okay, but his beating of a man is just not there. He's supposed to be somebody who completed the most dribbles in Serie A. But it's just like, here they come again. They've got around us again. And it's
About
just
20,
like,
24 passes, I think, so far.
yeah,
Their ability to make ordinary sides.
I would suggest that they may well be finding this easier than they did against Cardiff, who they beat 2-0 on the opening game. Here they are, here we go, into the box. I mean, it's a massive scramble, Yeah, Snodgrass almost at our touchline.
In a row, we've had a shit start in this stadium, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I can't believe it's the stadium itself.
No, I'm not saying the stadium, I'm just saying, but it just, you know,
it is.
I'm not saying it is the stadium, which means
It is, but we need some brilliance in it. We really do.
So in his Evening Standard column, he laid into Bilic about a bad pre-season last season.
Yeah, I thought it was a good column.
Yeah, but it's come back to bite him on the arse because look what's happened this season. You know.
Okay, Snodgrass is going off. Let's move the camera around.
What we got?
Noble and Snodgrass going off.
Sanchez.
Takes off number 15, Carlos Sanchez, and number 27, Lucas Perez.
Perez and Sanchez coming on. You probably heard it. I'll just repeat it anyway. There you go.
So Yarmolenko's going to go wide, I assume, so we can keep the shape, and Sanchez will be more of a defender.
But he needed to do something drastic. 76 minutes gone. That's the end of the game. Bournemouth 2, West Ham 1. That's the end of the game. Tough game. Tough to say anything positive about that. Bournemouth 2, West Ham 1, in case you hadn't noticed. I'm going to deal with the dissection on the review, which we're going to go and film in a minute. You'll probably watch the review before you watch this. Seriously worried about Felipe Anderson. Too deep, too wide, and not effective play enough. Where were the instruction for him to go inside and get more involved? Yarmolenko looked good when he came on, but I certainly don't think we can keep saying things will get better. That felt really bad today. It didn't feel promising. I think I would have had a different tone if we'd have attacked a lot and been unlucky. Maybe if we'd have hit the post a few times, but there was none of that. Bournemouth had a game plan, they came with it, and they beat us well. And bearing in mind we've got Arsenal and Man City coming up, it could start to look very, very messy. So I'm sorry I couldn't produce a better vlog for you today. I can only, hey, do you know what, you can't polish a turd, can you? But you can roll it in glitter.